A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
The Lakers in the lead. Kicks to Johnson. From deep three-point range. And it's Johnson again missing. Left side Anderson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Yeah, no doubt about his toes on that one. He was way back.
The shot by Wade, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Johnson. No luck. Some solid defense from Battier.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy. And the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anderson. Miller comes in for James. And Cole subbed in for Dwayne Wade. The Lakers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Free throw good, Cooper. And the Heat with some changes. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Chalmers in for Ray Allen. And Cooper drops both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's Chalmers. Got a hand on it. Unloads. And it's Cooper missing. The Heat trail by 9. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Ball stolen. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Cooper missing.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Thompson throws it down.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
To the inside, here's Cole, and Thompson sends it back. Cooper kicks to Thompson. Knocked away. Chalmers against Rambis. It's tipped. And here we go again, the Lakers on the break. Chalmers. The shot misses. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here's Chalmers. So the Lakers 5 right now. Johnson is out there with Byron Scott. Then there's Rambis. Then it's Kareem. And it's Worthy in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Timeout called, the Heat. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. Catching up on the changes with Miami. LeBron's checked in for Miller, and Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Cole. They get a hand on it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Wade drives in, plays it up, and banks it in.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Worthy against Bosch. No luck. Great D that time from Johnson. Lakers leading by 11. And he lobs it up and finished off by Worthy.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Johnson for 3. But they'll get another chance. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
Talk about a terrific game for Kareem. He has 9 rebounds and 10 points.
He misses the free throw.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat trail by 13. Chalmers with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Chalmers dishes to Wade. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. That is good.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles leading by 11. Scott can't get it to go.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
9 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. Scott's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
From deep, James. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Heat with some changes. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslem. And Allen subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Green with the ball. He's picked up by James. From deep, Johnson. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Heat trail by 7. Battier outside. The kick out to LeBron. From outside the arc, and he gets the bucket.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. Stolen by Magic. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. There's the dish to Abdul-Jabbar. From deep 3-point range, Miami grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. The big dunk at the end of the break.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
Johnson, that's for 2. No good. And Miami the other way now. To the paint, here's James. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson from outside. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 7 rebounds in the game. To tie it up. Can't get it to go.
Surprisingly, he hasn't really been a big part of their offense. I don't think he ever got into a rhythm.
Battier with the steal. Allen inside the 3-point line. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Haslam's checked in. It's LeBron with the drive. And it's good. There it is. He ties the game. LeBron's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And there's the feed to Green. Johnson outside. Back to Green. Stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. Money!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch. Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
LeBron against Worthy. And it's Bosch at the elbow. Nails it!
And it's frightening when Bosch starts to heat up like this.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Green. From deep. The shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Now Haslam. Allen up top. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 2. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Bosch. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Chris Bosh. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 4. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul?
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 4.
You got time. Don't rush up. Get the best look.
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for him. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, it's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
Johnson for 3. And the miss. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Probably a little close.